We are live from Judah versus Misfits. Judah in the gray, silverish, something like that. Misfits in the purple. Boone takes the snap, going to throw. Complete to Tay, and Tay is pulled down immediately.
You sure about this? Positive.
We'll go around. I'm going to try to share this feed real quick. Third game of 5-man we have for you. We still have about, I want to say 6 more on my end after this.
Right there, you good, Center. Right there, you good. I got Ross. There you go.
Boone in the gun. To the right.
Ball's out.
Complete. Haney and pulled down.
Hey, you need your pants on backwards.
Again? I always do this shit. It's not the first time. Hey, there's something wrong with that. Show them your pajamas. Let's go, fellas. Let's go, fellas.
Pajamas too.
We play, Mr.
These are sweatpants, not pajamas.
John, how you know? Rush line's good. Line's good. 10.
Snap. Boone.
Nice
Right
catch,
side
Haney.
complete to Haney.
Good catch, Haney.
And pulled down.
Nice throw, Boone. Nice throw.
Boone to the Haney, who Boone helped introduce this game to way back in the day. The Haney was a young man growing up in the 81 corridor. 17 when he made his first appearance in flag football. Talking a 13-year career for Derek Dehaney. And it all started with Chris Boone in Winchester. Way back in the day. Long-time friends, Boone and Dehaney. Boone stepping up. Gonna throw complete. Holton fucking ladder to Tay. Kind of feel like that would have been better the opposite way, honestly. Holton's a little more quicker than Tay. Tay could be that big body to block. Got some yards either way, but I would have reversed that from a coaching perspective.
Hey, we're going to find out who I say. That was Cooper.
No, that was Cooper. The next one is one and done. No, that was pool play. That's pool play. Now we got to wait till everything's finished.
Boone in the gun.
The bad part about this.
You want to throw deep, incomplete.
The bad part about this, when we got our ass beat, we'll face the number 1 team.
Hey, we got
No, whoever got the highest score.
We got single elimination.
Right
Still
now,
play again. Hey, defense ready.
They the number 1 team. That might got yeah. No, we're going to have about an hour break, then we play again. We got to wait till everything finishes. Who got my flag, though?
That's mine.
My flag is pink. Oh, Tim got it.
Have an update from the 8-man championship. Still tied at 0 early on. Ross Collins has that game on Team Blunt Talk Facebook. Boone's going to throw in the end zone. It's going to be off the hand, incomplete. And Judah will take over.
Oh, I was like, why he ain't you wide open? I don't be throwing the ball.
Last time I saw Judah was back in January, actually. Got a glimpse of them in game. They finished in the top 8 of that particular tournament. They were the winners of the Breast Cancer Awareness Tournament here in Westminster back in October. In fact, Tyler the center. Boone yells for Tyler. Caffrey takes a snap. We're going to throw it up and a little bit of a crossover there, incomplete, a little high. In fact, if you take a look at our co-host, longtime correspondent, Tyler Spencer, he played in that 5-man championship, or he actually filmed it, that 5-man championship Judah won back in October. He was the live streamer for that game. That game available on YouTube. Bullets Judah Breast Cancer Awareness Championship. We were supposed to have the Bullets in the last game in that matchup with the Hornets. However, the Hornets a no-show in this tournament. Not sure what's going on. We'll see if they make their game against Menace later on. We originally want to hit that game, but now we're going to cover the Smash Mouth game instead. McCaffrey throws it up. Giovanni, touchdown, Judah. And Judah takes a 6-0 lead.
Charlie gonna try him every time, especially with Peanut and Leo.
Yeah. Here we go. Conversion coming. Caffrey throws. Got it. Mark. Just making sure I lose track. I keep forgetting which one's which in this game. So that was for one. And with that, Judah takes a 7-0 lead on the Misfits. Misfits made their 5-man debut back in December at a tournament Ross Collins and I covered down in Chesapeake. They won their first game in 5-man style before falling to the Warriors and Judah, both of their opponents today. So some rematches for the Misfits coming into this one. That's going to be complete. Smith on the right side. The longtime 7-point and 8-man VFFA star. We had him on Blunt Talk actually back in December. Boone stepping up. Gonna throw middle to Haney. And pull down. Chris Boone, quarterback is Showtime typically. What is going on with this Showtime Misfits relationship? Something that has become a thing in the last couple of months. Remember, in 9-man, Misfits beat Showtime to win the Washington County Flag Football League. And now some of these Showtime guys coming on to Misfits. And we'll see what happens with this combination. A deadly force, perhaps. We'll see what happens on the circuit. Boone takes it. Gonna throw back Tay. And Tay Sosa, the MVP of the Washington County Flag Football League Championship game. Longtime quarterback. The Perry Hall standout about 10 years ago, way back. Class of 2010, played at Lackawanna. Became a quarterback in 2017, at first for the affiliate nation, then for Mayhem, and now for Misfits. However, he is playing around today, not QB. They have Chris Boone there as Boone takes the snap. Gonna go middle again. Pitch back, look at this play. Oh, Tay dropped it.
Get the glory.
And we have seen on many occasions the kind of weapon that Tay Sosa could be when he's out in the perimeter. We've seen what he can do at quarterback. He won a Washington County championship in 9-man. Not playing 5-man today, but he is playing in the skill position, even getting down to snap the ball, block, all over the place. When you have a big body like that, like Tay, you can use him in so many ways. And catching the ball, he's shown he's a threat. One of the biggest reasons AFN won Ocean City in 2019 in 9-man. Gonna throw middle, right side complete, and pulled down. Clock is running. 30 goal coming up. So here we go, very critical play right now. If you are the Misfits, you're down 7-0 early, less than a minute to go. Judah gets the ball back to start the second half. And this rematch from a few months ago. Judah defeated the family in the final of that tournament. And that's a false start on the left side on Jay Black.
Watch the ball, please.
Jay Black, an all-around football player, semi-pro player on the DMV Legends, who had just won the Sunshine Bowl, one of the national championships last month. He won a 9-man ring with Misfits a few months ago in Washington County. He's come here today to get a 5-man ring, albeit so far not so good. We'll see if he bounces back. Snap, Boone. Tay, incomplete. Turnover on downs. Judah ball. And that's half. So at half, the score, Judah 7, Misfits 0. I'll be right back. Caffrey on a throw, incomplete. And Misfits should be thankful that was not accurate, because Tyler got burned on that one. All love to my co-host, man who helped found Blunt Talk with me way back in the day, along with Ross Collins, who is currently streaming the 8-man championship. We do have an update on that. Untouchables has an 8-6 lead on the Cartel. If Untouchables can hold on, they will force a final game at 3. But if Cartel comes back, they are champions. And that'll determine the coverage the rest of the way. Caffrey, middle. Down he goes. Excellent defense by the Misfits.
Okay.
Third down coming. Misfits in the white, some purple at the bottom.
Tyler, they gotta get here.
Judah in kind of a off-white, sort of silver-esque collar.
Nick, listen to it.
Throws it up too high, incomplete. And Misfits in the ball. It's very cold.
Is it?
Yeah.
I put it in like 40 minutes ago.
I appreciate it, brother.
He gotta give me one of them sacks.
Alex Norton with the water
He gotta
tip.
give me one of them sacks. He needs you to shoot us. Man, the myth.
Bo takes it. Left side complete. And pulled down. Third of 9 games we'll have for you today at 5-man. Coming up next is supposed to be Smash Mouth in action against Venom. I did see a Venom player earlier, so they're not going to forfeit that one. And then we'll have playoffs. Snap, Boone. Gonna go middle way too high, incomplete.
Go down, big play, fellas, big play, fellas. Hey, defense ready. Defense ready.
Nick, come on, Nick.
Better not be ready for like, let's go.
You have 2 per game.
Boone, 7 up. Complete. Holton with the reception. And Howard Holton with the first.
Great catch, Howard.
We actually got a glimpse of Howard Holton a few months ago in the 4-State Forest tournament we had back in originally Greencastle, but we finished at Hagerstown for reasons I won't state on live. But if you were watching, you remember. Holton was there, came into a game against the Killer Bees. The man literally was sitting at York watching his team play that morning, drove 90 minutes to Hagerstown, had all 3 scores and a pick. Just an absolute beast. As Boo completes it to Haney on that right side. And you look at the skill guys that this Misfits team has on the field. The talent is definitely there. Especially the size and height when you take a look at Tay, Jay Black, and Haney all standing next to each other. I'm going to try to get back here. Snap, Boone. Stepping up, and he's sacked. They got Boone. 3rd down, crucial down here for both sides. Ross Collins has just cut away. I do think the 8-man championship has continued. Ball's going to tip to the air. It's an interception. Right at the 1, so they're going to start where they would have been. Yeah, I think Mark just said that was not a good... Mark, I'm not very happy with it. I mean, I get it. You know, the defense, I get both sides. The defensive player, you know, your instinct is to catch it when the ball's there. I get Mark's argument. You know, it's a loss of 5. Puts Judah in a bad spot now because they're starting this drive at the 1. But if there's anybody who can get out of this hole, it's that man right there. He has proven it all throughout his career. Rush coming.
Hey,
Intercepted Tyler Spencer.
Take that. Tell me you're not fast enough.
And Karwacki literally said he stepped out. I think it's a good thing for Karwacki and the Misfits that instead is a Tyler Spencer pick 6. And that is Tyler's trademark, that game-changing pick he does, always a pick 6. And McCaffrey frustrated about that play. McCaffrey not happy at all. Something on miscommunication there, and that's a costly one for Judah. So the Misfits get the 6 anyways. Boone takes it. Stepping up, sacked. 7-6. But Judah gets the ball right back. So after Spence got burned for the touchdown earlier, he makes it up with the pick 6 to make it 7-6 here in the second. Sorry about that. Let me fix the scoreboard. But Judah's still not out of the hole yet. They're way back there right now. McCaffrey throws it too high, incomplete. Seven to 6 here in the second half. Judah in the silverish with the Maryland flag on it. Misfits in the purple and white. Judah, one of the oldest 5-man franchises. Misfits, one of the newer. McCaffrey. Incomplete. And that'll be a first down for Judah. Coming up next, we'll have Smash Mouth and Venom. One of the many teams named Venom we've covered the last few months. We had Venom 9-man at the 4-State 4s back in January. We had the Philly Venom in the Sunshine Bowl last month. We'll have the West Virginia Venom in a few weeks when we kick off Keystone. And of course, right now, we have the Southern Maryland Venom in a few. They'll be taking on Smash Mouth. Right now, however, Misfits Judah. 7-6 Judah right now in the second half. Throws it up. Incomplete.
Second down.
Second down, and we'll head to the end zone. Gonna go end zone, incomplete. And they're gonna throw a penalty on that. And that's gonna be on Holton. Try to get a better angle. Sorry about that. I had to fix something. Caffrey on his own. Incomplete.
Appreciate you, man.
Here we go. High heat late in this game. Snap McCaffrey. Right side. Caught. Touchdown, Judah. 13-6. 32 seconds, and Judah will go for one.
See how it worked out? You see how it worked? I got the slant. You got to pick that up.
That was the throw the whole time, man. That was the throw the whole time. Y'all have been doing it for years.
But his eyes moved the corner though.
Yeah.
Way too high, incomplete, and she got out of the way at the last second. Gotta love the moves. So Chris Boone will come on the field. They're down 13-6. Saw a similar situation Boone was in back at East Coast Nationals. I want to say it was against EA actually in the semifinals, where Showtime needed a comeback to win late. Showtime would end up being the runner-up in that tournament, falling to main event in the championship. They were also runner-up back in January at a tournament that Ross Collins covered. Going to throw left side, complete. And a pitch, and Dehaney gets a big gain on that one.
Second down. 23 on the clock.
23? I guess. Throw way out of there, incomplete.
That's all right. Third down.
Third down coming.
Top. How many seconds?
Time.
17.
Takes it, Boone.
Good play.
First down.
First down.
And we'll go in the end zone because the rest of the action will be coming this direction. Looks like Smash Mouth is about to take the field. So we'll be missing the start of that one. We were set to hit that one after this one. Huh?
Craig don't stop texting me while I'm trying to rep.
Got to do multitasking. High and complete. But truthfully, that was the best player to throw to in that position. Haney is big enough to jump on those guys, and not a bad decision by Boone necessarily, despite the coverage. I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna cover the next one, trying to give every team coverage as much as I can for pool play. Got to diversify our coverage a little bit. Granted, if that Smash Mouth game is over in a blowout, I might come back. We'll see. I can't confirm that Hornets have forfeited. Gonna throw it up. Boone's gonna be. Oh my! Wow! Holton comes in with the breakup, but it won't matter. Judah defeats the Misfits 13-6. I'm Joey Blaze, and we'll see you in a few.